guys, it's Corey here, and if you hear any strange noises, that's my daughter sleeping. She is a snorer. She's about a year and a half, and she snores like no one's business, but we love her anyway. This is going to be a MAC starter kit video. I know that I started MAC about back in September, but during the summer I started looking really religiously for different items from MAC. So I watched a lot of MAC hauls, MAC starter kits, and I just want to do one myself because I know that they did help me a lot. So some of you out there who have not tried MAC or have MAC and want to see what things I may have that are good suggestions to try or things like that, this is the video here to watch. Now I know it's going to be a little difficult to do the starter kit because each person has their own likes of colors, and MAC has a lot of different finishes for lipsticks and eyeshadows. People have their own choice that they want to make for that. So I can only give you my suggestion on things that I prefer or like. Also too, for some younger girls who are just getting into makeup, this is really good to look at to see some items you may want to pick up if you're just starting out with the makeup journey. So I'll start off with face products first. I have a couple different face products from MAC. Two of them are I have two foundations from MAC. I have the this looks weird. I have the Mineralized satin finish here. This is a nice foundation, nice and creamy, even consistency. This gives you a dewy finish. When I bought this, the lady at the MAC counter was trying this on me to try on a mineralized skin finish on me, natural on me. She put this on, and I really like the color. It was a really nice color match. They do a really good job matching your skin complexion. However, seasonally, your skin tends to change for most people, like it does for me. My only issue with this is that the dewiness, I didn't know this at the time, but dewy equals shimmer or sparkle on your face. What I would suggest, if you do decide to get this, pick this up. It is a nice product. However, you have to make sure you have enough powder on your face to cover up any type of glitter, because I didn't know that it had that type of look on there until my husband pointed out to me saying there's glitter on your face. I'm looking, I'm like, that's my foundation. So still a nice product though. The other one I have is the Studio Fix Fluid. People tend to pick up this one or the other one I just mentioned more frequently in the videos that I watched. I think because they're more of a full coverage, or can build up to a more full coverage. I was not aware of how much full coverage was. I mean, I don't have a lot of imperfections in my face I need to, take away. I mean, right now I don't have any powder or foundation on my face at all. Only thing is just I have uneven skin tone, and that's my biggest issue, I would say. This is a really good product. My only downside to this is that just the color match, I think it works, but it has a little bit of more of a yellow tone. I know I read reviews on this too or watched reviews on this from a lot of other YouTubers, and they said this does have a little more of a yellowish to it. But it did work at the beginning of, this did work fine for me, like towards the beginning of fall, end of summertime. I also have, which I love, is the Studio Fix powder. It is a full coverage powder, and they did color match it with this one as well as the fluid, and it's really weird how differently the colors come out on me, powder versus the liquid. But this is really nice. I use this all the time, especially it's going to be great during the summertime to so when you start, you don't want a lot of coverage on your face or a lot of liquid on your face, put a powder on, it's perfect. So I really like that. I also have a concealer. I just have one concealer from MAC, and it is the Studio Finish Concealer. It's the one in the pot from like an eyeshadow. This is a really good concealer. It's a very thick consistency concealer. So if you want something more liquidy, I would not suggest this. Or if you have a lot of fine lines or things like that, I wouldn't suggest this at all. It is a thick concealer. I put very little of this on, and the warmth of my hand usually helps, warm it up and make it easy to apply to my under eye area. but I put very little, very, very little. Like, I barely have made a dent into this, and I've had it for some time now. I would say I definitely would get this again. I do like it. Would be my number one choice. I'm not sure if it would be number one because I haven't tried the other ones. I really couldn't say. So right now, yeah, it would be my number one. Yeah, that's that. Also on the face products, you definitely should think about getting a Mineralized Skin Finish Natural. Looks like this. Basically, it's just a powder. It does add color to your face. Basically, it's there to set foundation, or it could be used as a powder by itself. I know I'll probably use this between this and the Studio Fix powder this summer just to give myself some color, so I'm not putting any type of liquid on my face. But I like these a lot. It's so lightweight and so velvety to the touch. You barely feel like you're wearing anything. And even when I put this on top of my foundation to set it, it does not feel cakey or too heavy or anything like that. And it doesn't matter what foundation I put on, it still feels really light on my face. It doesn't add anything onto it that makes it feel so cakey. Alright, speaking of skin finishes, mineralized skin finishes, they also have just regular mineralized skin finishes that are not naturals. These are colors, and I have 2 of them. And basically, mineralized skin finishes can be used in a variety of different ways, depending on what color you may have. I have 2. This one right here is Gold Deposit, and this one is Rose Quartz. This is from the Semi-Precious collection, so this is limited edition. No longer in stores. However, I did pick this up from the CCO for $19.75. This right here is a permanent at the MAC store. So the good thing about these, it's like 2-in-1, 3-in-1, whatever product you know for this specific product. They do have some skin finishes that are really light, like Candlelight. A lot of people I know have that, and use it for a highlight because it's so light. But some of these can be used as blushes. Like, I got the Gold Deposit because I really liked the color of it. And that really could double as a blush. It's not so crazy of a color. I think it would be beautiful. My skin is more tan during the summer, or even now if I did a light tan with it. But it's so beautiful. Also, the MAC artist told me that I could use this as an eyeshadow too, which, well, duh. It's such a beautiful color. Why wouldn't you be able to use this as an eyeshadow right all over your lid if you just want to do just this itself, or maybe even the crease? He said also too, if you were to wet your makeup brush a little bit and put it in here and put on the eyeshadow, it gives it like a more foily look. He said, really a metallic foil look. So that's really cool. I haven't tried it yet, but really cool. So that is, you know, that's 3 different ways I can wear this. And generally, from what I understand, that the mineralized skin finishes are meant to go all over the face. However, some of those I would not put all over my face. That's why pretty much you can use them for whatever you feel most comfortable as. Same with the Rose Quartz here. This is really pretty. Came out this past summer. It's a really pretty pink color, very light color. For me, I'd probably be able to use it as a highlight color because it is so light. And then we have the little metallic-y stuff in the center. And this is the way it's set up to have it as this outer pink to be the blush and the inner side to be a highlight color. So it's perfect for people who may have a little bit lighter skin than myself. Could use this and get away with that. I don't know. It just depends on what my feeling is. I mean, it's pretty light. It doesn't even show up. Now I'd probably use more as a highlight, or maybe just use this as a blush and use it with something else to help bring out the color of the other blush. But still a really beautiful color. Putting stuff away, putting stuff away. Okay. Okay, on to eyes. I have some eye products. I have a lot of eyeshadows, some other things, you know. I'm slowly but surely building my MAC collection, and it's going quicker than I thought it was going to, but that's okay. I definitely recommend getting paint pots. I have a total of 4, but these are the 2 most popular ones. We have Rubenesque. It's a really pretty coppery, goldy color. And then we have Painterly, which is more of a skin tony color. Now, they have a lot of different paint pots that come in a variety of colors, and you just get the one that suits you best. I got both these. I wanted to give them a try. But these are definitely good for as an eyeshadow or just as a base for your eyeshadows. Speaking of eyeshadow, I would say go neutral first because those are always easiest to get. And they have a lot of different neutral shades. It doesn't have to be just brown, you know. I usually wear neutrals, and I have some gray neutrals, I have some purple neutrals. So, I mean, you can build it up, but I would say go neutral first. For a good highlight, I really like rice paper. Really, really pretty. Like a yellowy gold, a little bit of shimmer to it. Really, really nice. I also have several different brown ones. This is one of my favorite browns from my crease. It's embark, and this is a matte finish. Matte meaning more pigmented, stays put, and no shimmer to it whatsoever. That's really nice. It looks darker in the pan, however, it's not that dark. Also, side note for eyeshadows, you can get eyeshadows in the pot form, which is like $14.50, or you can get them in the pan form and put them in a palette like these, and this is $11.50. I think either $11 or $11.50, which is, you know, which is a way better deal. But if you have only like a matte counter, they don't have pan forms at the matte counter, so I got these ones online. And there are tons of videos out there on how to depot eyeshadows, but I haven't done them yet. But yes, I definitely suggest getting some type of neutral color, a nice highlight, brown for the crease, and then as far as the lid color, it's your own personal preference. I can't really tell you because I have several different colors that I use for my lid, and it's up to you. It really is. If you want a more bold color, you can. I don't know. I use a lot of different colors on my lid. It's hard to tell you what to get for your lid. Like, this is a really nice one. Expensive pink. It's a Volux Pearl. It's really pretty. With that for Valentine's Day on my lid. Really, really pretty color. And this is definitely good for, like, if you're going for a light look. So, yeah. Let's see. Eyeliners, I just have one eyeliner, and it's the Technical liner in graphblack. I love this liner. I'm actually wearing it today on top and bottom lower lash line. I love this because it stays put. I have no problems with it smearing, smudging, none of that stuff. It is absolutely perfect. They have several different colors and several different brands of or types of liners, from liquid to pencil. This is my favorite right here. Mascaras. I have no mascaras from MAC at all. I never felt the need to because I have mascaras from other places that I like just as much. So I didn't get them. Blushes. I would say, again, personal preference, but I just chose one that's closer to my skin tone. This is Mocha. And then Pincho Peach is a really popular one. Really nice pinky color, but not too crazy of a pink color. You can see that there. But again, it's all based on what you like. Lastly, lipsticks, my favorite. And they have a lot of different lipsticks variations as well as lip glosses. Some of my favorites right now is Angel, which is a really popular one here on YouTube. It's a frost finish light pink color. Let's see. High Tea. I love this one. You could tell I love this one so much. It's really nice. It's like a nice everyday nude color. It's a luster, so that means not a lot of pigmentation comes out. However, that's perfectly fine because I like to have it an everyday that I can just wear to school and be fine with it. As far as lip glosses are concerned, there are several different kinds. We have cream sheens, dazzle glasses, lip balms, tinted lip conditioners, super glasses. I mean, it's endless. It's pretty much up to you as far as what you want to put on your lips. I hope this helped. I'm running out of time. Wish I can go more in depth into it, but the cookie crumbles. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, and have a great day. Bye.